Hi guys! So I know I said I was gonna make tortellini soup tonight, but I am not hungry at all, and I don't want tortellini soup. So I'm just gonna do a Q&A instead because I did the question thing on my Instagram story, and I'm just gonna answer questions so you guys can get to know me more, and so I can address because I get asked the same questions literally on all my videos. It's all questions that I've already answered in videos, so I just want to put it all in here. You know what I mean? So let's do it. It's Saturday night. It's 5:42 on a Saturday, and I'm here on my couch with a ring light set up. First question, I can't find it, but I remember reading it. It was do you ever want to quit your job and do social media full time? Absolutely not. That is not something that I'm interested in. First of all, I love my job. I love working in general. I love my job. I was always that kid in school that I would not miss a day of school. In college, I skipped one class. All of college, skipped one class, and I've only taken 2 days off of work in my over 2 years that I've been at my job. So I love working. I love going to work. I love my job. I love the people there. I don't want to quit my job. Would I like to do eventually something more in the industry that I'm interested in, like fashion, journalism stuff? Yes, of course. But for right now, I love my job, and I don't ever want to quit my job and do social media. That sounds so boring. And I have a lot of work-related goals as well. And I wouldn't want to just give up on those. So no, I do not want to quit my job. That is not the plan. Anyways, okay, what's another question? Oh, everyone asks about my job too. What do you do for? I get that question literally 50 times on all my videos. All right, I tell you guys, I work 40 hours a week in office. It's a corporate job. It's nothing. If it was something cool or really crazy or cool, I would tell you guys, but it's just not. And I'm just not going to go into more details on it. Thank you. Okay, this question, this really stresses me out. Where do you see yourself at 30 or in the next 5 to 6 years? I honestly, I don't know. I've never been a person that plans that far in advance. Oh my God, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to have kids. And I didn't even think about kids and married. I don't know. I don't know. All I hope is that I'm happy and that I'm doing something that I love to do. That's really all I hope for or plan to do. The rest of it, I don't care. As long as I'm happy. That's it. I don't plan stuff. I've never been I want to be married and have kids by this age and I've never thought about that or I have a house or whatever. I've never thought about that, never planned that. I don't know. Do I listen to podcasts and what is my favorite? I used to listen to podcasts a lot more. I feel I go in and out of podcasts and music, but right now I'm not really that big into podcasts, but I do always, I have my staple ones that I listen to, which Call Her Daddy I listen to, if she has a good guest on, I'll listen to it. When, Hailey Bieber was on it, I listened to it, but, I don't, listen to it every week. And then I also listen to, I Love You So Much with Kenzie Elizabeth and In Bloom with Abby Asselin. Those are, basically the ones that I listen to. I'm not really big into podcasts right now. And a lot of you guys ask me to make a podcast. No. I'm no. That's most likely not gonna happen. I don't know, it's just not my vibe. I love talking. It's so weird because I love talking and I have so much to say all the time. But for some reason a podcast just does not speak to me. It just doesn't. Did I go to college? I did go to college. And what degree did you get? I went to college. I was a commuter. I went to a commuter school. I didn't have some big college, crazy football, whatever experience. I was in a sorority at my commuter school. And it was whatever. It wasn't oh my God, it's so fun. But it wasn't bad. It was fine. It was chill, whatever. But I had to pay for all my own school, which I paid it off already. Period. I paid off all my own school by myself, so that's why I didn't go away to school because, bitch, I knew I was majoring in communication, and I knew I wasn't gonna be making a lot of money when I came out of school, so I went to a cheaper school. So, and what did I major in? I majored in communication with a minor in journalism, and I loved it. I loved studying it. It was so fun. I loved school. I've always loved school. But college was really fun. I loved my classes and stuff. So that's the vibe. Oh, and I also didn't go away to school. Well, one, because I couldn't afford it, like I just said. But two, I knew I could not, like, you guys, you know me. Come on now, you know me. I'm a control freak. I'm a germaphobe freak. I knew I could not live with a damn roommate in a dorm, crowded spaces. I would get so stressed. I would get so overstimulated. And I also, like, didn't drink. Like, I did not take a sip of alcohol until after I graduated high school. I had my first sip of alcohol, like, at my friend's grad party, like, after we had graduated. And I still, like, even in college, like, I was always the DD. Like, I never went through, like, a drinking, partying phase. Ever. I've never been interested in drinking. And I'm still not. I mean, like, of course, sometimes, a lot of people do ask if I drink. Like, I drink probably once a month. But then, like, I just went, like, 2 months without drinking. I drank, like, a couple weeks ago. Like, I don't know. Like, probably a dozen times a year I'll drink. Okay, back in October, I think I drank like 3 weekends in a row in October because it was like my birthday and then like Halloween and stuff. And that was like the most I'd ever drank in my life. So that's my update on that. Would I date someone? Oh my God, there were so many questions about boyfriends. I get questions about that a lot. Would you date someone who is not a morning person? Yes, literally all 3 of my ex-boyfriends were like the biggest, like, sleeper inner. They all slept in to like 10, 11 a.m. But I actually did all of them ended up going to the gym and like working out in the mornings because of me, period. I did influence, not that I like was like, you have to do this, but like, you know, when you're around an icon all day, like when you're in my presence for months on end, like you just start acting different. And, like, they started acting different. They started going to, I don't know if they still do. Probably not. But, no, they literally all slept in so much and, like, stayed up late. And, like, I don't care. Like, I don't care if my husband or my boyfriend or whatever, like, stays up. It was kind of nice because then, like, I would wake up and I would, like, do my thing. Like, I would, like, you know, I would have my time to myself. And then they would wake up, like, 4 hours later. And I'm like, oh, hey, welcome to the party, you know? And then I would pass out on the couch at 8 p.m., and then he would have his time until midnight, you know what I mean? To watch his shows or whatever. I don't know, what the fuck do men do? Play video games? I don't know what he did because I was asleep. Isn't that romantic? See, like, I don't care. Like, I really don't care what honestly, I am so uninterested in men. Like, I don't even want to, I'm not even attracted to anything that, like, oh, I'm into, like, I want a guy that does this. I don't want to, like, I don't care what they do. I don't even know what I want because I don't want them. Anyways. All in all, yes, I would definitely date someone who's not a morning person. I don't really care, as long as they are nice to me. How do you keep your skin so perfect? Girl. It's called the beauty filter, and I also wear makeup. My skin is not perfect. I literally have pimples, like probably my skin, actually right now, I have like maybe 2 little like whitehead things right now. My skin right now, this is the first time I haven't had pimples in like months. I don't know. My skin is not perfect, period. Do not ever think that. Thank you. Ooh, thank you. Oh, I like this question. Ellie, did anyone inspire your routine, or are you a self-starter? My fucking computer keeps going black. Or am I a self-starter? Like, I wouldn't, sunset is so pretty. Well, I wouldn't consider myself, I don't know if I would call myself a self-starter. Well, it's a little bit inflating for my ego, but no one inspired my routine. I know that you said your dad is your motivation, but what other motivations do you have? Like being a bad bitch, like, I don't know, like having a dump truck, like being a bad bitch. Honestly, a lot of it is just like, I just want to like be the best. Like, I just want to be my best self. That's my motivation. Why would you not want to be your best self? Period. Do you get up at 3:30 on weekends too? I just answered this question on my TikTok today. I posted a video. But in the short answer, no. Why the fuck would I do that? People ask, it's like, that's the point of a weekend. You sleep in. Why would I wake up at 3:30? That's psychotic. No, I only wake up at 3:30. I wouldn't be waking up at 3:30 if I didn't have a job to go to. If I didn't have bills to pay. No, I don't get up at 3:30 on the weekends. I sleep until whenever I want. And then people be like, oh, well, doesn't that throw off your schedule when you sleep in on the week? No, it doesn't. I don't know how. I don't know what. It doesn't. Thank you. That's my answer. Oh my God. What do you look for in a partner? I don't know. Like I said, like, I don't look. So, like, I don't know. But, like, Okay, I guess I can tell you guys, like, I love dark hair, dark eyes, tall, you know, muscular, like all the standards, like hot, obviously like good looking, tall, muscular, dark hair, dark eyes. If he's tan, like that's a slay. Like thick, oh, I love a good thick eyebrowed man. Yes, like obviously curly hair, like duh. It's really like doesn't like emotionally traumatize me. I love a nice like driven man, you know, like, but also like I'm also like this is actually, see, I don't mind being the alpha in relationships. Like I don't mind like taking care of. I'm also like I love like taking care of the man. Like I don't always want the man to take care of me. Like I'm not like, oh my god, like I just want to sit at home and be a housewife and just like I want to be like, you can be a stay-at-home dad. Like I'll take care of it. You can be a stay-at-home dad. Like I'll do your laundry. I'll clean whatever. Like I'm a very like I want to always take care of them, and I always want to fix them, and I want to take care of them. So, and it's like I don't need the guy to be like, you know, when girls like, if he's not taking you out for a nice dinner and picking you up, it's like I don't really give a fuck about that. Like if you want to go get fucking Starbucks and sit in your car in a parking lot, like that's hot. Like I don't care. Like I'm not all like I want like an alpha man, but it's like he doesn't have to like take care of me. You know what I mean? It's like I like taking care of him. Does that make any sense? I don't care. I don't care about men. Honestly, like leave me alone. Have you had a boyfriend? If so, what did he think of your routine? He probably thought it was fucking crazy. Like I don't know. And like honestly, like a lot of people ask me about this. Like honestly, I personally, maybe they have different opinions on this, but like I don't think it was a big deal in our relationship, really. Like, I never hung out with them on weekends, or I never hung out with them on weekdays, which, like, maybe that affected our relationship a little bit, but, like, how would your routine change if you were in a relationship? It wouldn't change. My routine just simply wouldn't change. It didn't change. I mean, like, I was, like, more tired because I was, like, staying up later, obviously, like, talking to them. My weekends were a bit different. I, like, wasn't sitting here alone, like talking to my MacBook. But yeah, I would like hang out with them on weekends usually. I would be like staying up later. I was a lot more tired, a lot less focused on me. But like I am like a relationship person. Like I love relationships. I love like being in love. Like I'm not like a, oh my god, like I'm talking to all these guys, like oh my god, like I'm hooking up, like oh my god, I'm going on dates, blah, 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 like hooking up with these guys. I am not like, I'm like in a relationship. Like when I meet a guy that I like I'm like, I am in love with you. I want to get married now. So, that wasn't part of the question, but somehow I said that. Do you get up as soon as your alarm goes off, or do you snooze it? Are you fucking kidding me? I snooze my alarm so hard. Like, I set my alarm for 3:22 a.m., okay? And I set it that early, so I know that in theory, I could snooze that shit for an hour, and I could still, like, be on track. Like if I snooze it for an hour, wake up at 4:30, I can still get to the gym by 5, quick 30-minute workout, back by 5:30, shop. I set it that early so I can snooze it. No shame. No shame in that. What do you do if you accidentally go to sleep late? Do you sleep in? Oh my god, she said love you. Oh my god, her name is Taylor too. Love you, Tay. I've never, how do you accidentally go to sleep late? I like don't. Like I don't. That's never happened. I've never accidentally gone to sleep late. And no, I don't sleep in. If I stay up, if I'm being a little naughty and I stay up until like 10 p.m. No, bitch. Your punishment is you're going to get your ass up till 3 a.m. and you're going to do that workout, and that's your punishment. Never stay up that late again. Period. So, no, I don't sleep in. Do you ever get sick of working a corporate office job? No. I love going to work. I miss my job on the weekends. I'm like, oh my god, I want to go back. Like, I never take days off work because I love it so much. Like, what am I going to do? Sit at home and do nothing? Like, I'd rather be at work. It's so fun. I love my job. So, no. How do you manage to stay consistent with your schedule and being social? I do not be social. I never have plans on weekdays. I very rarely do. I did vlog once when I went to a concert on a Tuesday. And I went to the concert, whatever, and then I just didn't go to the gym on the Wednesday. I just slept in until like 6 or something. Like, I got home at like 1 and I slept until 6, it's like not a big deal. It's like, oh, if I no, first of all my friends know that I do this shit and know to not invite me, please. I tell them don't invite me. Like, I don't want to go. Like, I'm not gonna go. And like, I don't care personally. Like, maybe at one point in my life, like, 2 years on the road, I will care and I will be prioritizing social life, but right now I don't care. I don't want to. I'm in my me era. You know what I mean? So I don't be social. But on the rare case, like, oh, it's my friend's birthday. Like, oh, there is something on a weekday. Like, I just go and then I just skip the gym the next day. Or if I still feel like I can go to the gym, I'll go to the gym. It's not a big deal. Like, it's not a big deal. Anyways. Ooh, now this is my kind of question. When you do have fast food, what is your favorite, you guys? You guys might not know this about me, but I am the biggest fat ass ever. Like, Fat Tuesday, circa 2021, I ate 8 Paczkis. 8 Paczkis. And I could have eaten more. I was resisting eating another one. Like, you guys, I could enter a fucking eating contest. I could eat a whole pizza. Like, no preparation. Like, if someone was like, hey, can you eat this? Like, came up to me right now and was like, hey, can you eat this whole pizza? Yes, I can. Thank you for asking. Yes, I can, and yes, I will. Like, my mom used to say that I ate like a linebacker. Like, that I ate like a 220-pound man. And I do. And, like, the amount of mental strength it takes me every single day to eat, like, on my meal prep and to, like, eat a normal human amount of food is absolutely insane. I could eat everything in sight. Like, I love all food. Sweet, salty, savory, chocolate, cake, donuts. I love sugar. I love sugar. I could eat, like, I was gonna say I could eat 8 donuts. I literally did eat 8 donuts on Fat Tuesday. Like, I could eat everything. So maybe you guys don't know that about me, but like, I have to have so much mental strength and determination and grit to eat on my meal prep. Like, it's so, like, I could eat there were times back when I was dating my boyfriend, on Friday nights, like, we would go grocery shopping and we would, like, get a bunch of food. I ate 2 entire family-sized bags of chips and I think it was an entire bag of Brownie Brittle and an entire bag of peanut butter M&Ms. All on a Friday night. And now that rant is over, I realized I didn't actually answer the question. She asked, what is my favorite fast food? Like, literally anything. Like, literally, like, I love, like, Culver's, like Chick-fil-A, obviously, like, Taco Bell, like, McDonald's, like, literally everything. Everything. I love, like, French fries, chicken sandwiches, chicken nuggets, French fries, burgers, everything. Everything. I love it. My favorite thing to talk about is the sweet potato. No. Spicy loaded potato griller. Yep, that's what it is. You seem like a cat person. What does that mean? Why don't you have any pets? Because one time I did have a fish. I was a fish mom. And it was the worst thing ever. I had to take care of it. I had to clean its tank and I had to feed it. And it was so hard. And that made me realize that I can never have a pet or have kids. No, I'm just kidding. I probably do want kids eventually. I cannot take care of that. I have no desire for a cat, a dog, a hamster, a fish, nothing. I literally cannot take care of that at all. Like, I have no interest. Oh my God. I had dogs my whole life growing up. Like, I didn't have to take care of them. Like, my parents took care of them. And like, when I did, like, if my parents were like out of town, like, I had to take care of the dog, I was like, this is the worst experience of my life. Like, I hate taking care of, like, another living thing. Like, I am enough. I just looked really ugly with that hood on. I just had to take it off. Thank you. Thanks for sticking through that clip. Oh, what was the supplement that you took for my stomach aches? It was something natural. Yes, it was papaya enzyme. That shit is bussin'. Yes, I don't use it anymore, though, because I kind of got my eating under control, to where I don't need it anymore. And when I do have acid reflux, I take Tums, but papaya enzyme is really good for stomach and, like, digestion. Do you ever fancy having fast food or chocolate, especially around your period? Hell yeah. I fancy fast food and chocolate every day of my life. Do you bullet journal? That's actually so funny. I tried having a bullet journal era so many times, and I just, like, I'm, like, too much of a perfectionist that I'd, like, freak out if I, like, messed up one of the pages. So I stopped doing it. But no, I wish I was a bullet journal girly. Like, on Tumblr, like, back in, like, 2016, Tumblr days, like, all I would pin was bullet journals. So that's funny that you asked that, but no. I think, does anyone do that anymore? I haven't heard that word in, like, so long. My favorite stores, Abercrombie. For clothes, Abercrombie, period. That's it. Abercrombie. But I think you guys know that because I literally wear it every single day in all my videos. So, ooh, any advice for breakups? Yes, I do have advice for breakups. Write a list of everything he's ever done dirty to you. So when you're like thinking like 5 months later, you're like, oh, like, wait, like maybe we did have something, like maybe I am in love with him still. No. Yeah, just like make a list of like all the traits that he had that you didn't like, everything he did dirty to you, and also like go back and screenshot your old text messages of you guys fighting so you can relive those fights, and it will traumatize you into not getting back together with him. Honestly, like that was good advice. When was my last relationship? In the summer. And previous to that, I was literally in relationship back to back since like 2018. So this is my longest time being single ever. I've been single for what? 8 months. I'm 34 weeks. Wait, that's actually funny. It has been like 34 weeks. Anyways, my favorite skincare item, you guys know, the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid, period. And my fake tan drops, because I'm a fake queen. Do you want to travel / dream destination? I've honestly never been the type of person that's like, I want to travel the world. Like, oh my God, I want to go here and here and here and here. Like, first of all, I haven't been on vacation since my senior year spring break to Florida. 2016. Last time I was on vacation. So, I'm not really, like, of course, sure, like, I would love to, like, go to, like, London, only because, like, Molly May and, like, Love Island, UK makes me, like, want to go there. Like, sure, I would love to go to these places, but I'm not, like, oh my God, I love traveling, I want to see the world, like, I just, like, never cared. But, like, if someone was like, hey, do you want to, like, go here? I'd be like, fuck yeah, let's go. But, like, I'm not, like, crazy about traveling. Like, I feel like some people are like, I need to see all 74 countries. And I'm like, I'm going to sit on my couch, you know, like, I don't know. Will you wake up at 3 a.m. forever? Or is it just an era? It's definitely, like, just an era. Like, I don't know when it's going to end. But, like, I mean, I've been waking up early for about 6 years. I've been waking up at 3:30 for about 2 years. I don't know, like whenever my job, you know, if my job changes, if I start working from home, if I get a boyfriend, you know, like I don't know, like it might change. Like I might one day wake up at 7 a.m. and love my life, but probably not. Honestly, like I'm a very like I'll always probably wake up early because I'm a morning person. Like I love the darkness and I love like waking. Like when I wake up and it's light out, it like ruins my day. I'm like, well, like fuck, like I hate that. Like I love waking up when it's dark out. I love the darkness of the morning hours. It's just such a vibe. So I'll probably always wake up early, at least like 5. At least like 5:30. But 3:30 is definitely extreme. And like it's definitely not ideal. But like you gotta do what you gotta do to be a girl boss. Period. So oh my god, those are all the questions. Oh my god, that's it. Okay, well, you know, that wraps that up. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. It's 6:16 now. It was great getting to know you guys. Well, I didn't get to know you guys, but you guys got to know me, I hope. Sorry about the tortellini soup. Like, I'm just, like, not in the mood to make tortellini soup. Like, I'm sorry. So, whatever. What are you gonna do? See you later. Bye.